Aloki or Aluk. Some people even call me Alkoi or Akol. So I have many names, but the one my parents gave me is Olok, and my last name is Datta. It's enough of this. Let's get to business now. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate many important phrases of tabla and how to compose different rhythm patterns using them. For compositions, you may consult my books, Tabla Lesson and Practice and Tabla Poetic Drumming. It is extremely important that your mind and body are in a relaxed state when playing tabla. To be able to accomplish that, you need to discipline yourself. Slow speed practice with recitation is an amazing medicine. Before practicing, a few important things must be always remembered. Number one, instrument position. The instrument should be positioned right in front of the player. Baya, or the bass drum, stays vertically up and tabla is little bit tilted and turned to the left. Number two, shoulder position. Make sure that the shoulders are in normal position. Holding shoulders even a quarter inch higher than their normal position will make a player tired soon. Number three, hand position. Both hands touch the instruments at an angle, and from elbow to the tip of middle finger must be in a straight line. Something like that. From here to the tip of your middle finger. For tabla, only the fingers touch the head, the palm hangs outside, and the thumb rests on the rim. For baya, the hand rests on its forearm, and the wrist sits right behind the gob. Tabla's very first exercise is te, re, ke, te, ta, ka, ta, ka. Fingering for this exercise changes according to the speed. First, I will show you slow speed technique. The first syllable is te. Te is played with these three fingers, holding them together and striking the gob. The tip of middle finger should be on the center of the gob. The index finger is raised and the thumb rests on the outer rim. Te. Te. The next syllable is re. Re is played with the index finger striking the center of the gob with its tip. When playing re, the other three fingers should remain together. It's a common tendency to separate them, which weakens the control. So te and re. K is played on the baya by raising the hand straight up and striking the head. Again, the arm still rests on forearm, not on the wrist. The fourth syllable te is same as the first one. Ta is the most difficult syllable to produce at the beginning. First, keep the ring finger at the edge of the ga with the little finger resting beside it. Right there. Raise the middle finger up and then the index finger. Keep these two fingers separate. Concentrate on the tip of the ring finger. Gently raise the hand with the support of the ring finger and drop it down so the index finger can make contact with the edge or kinar.
I have enough room.
The middle
Dad will have
finger
enough room.
stays up. After the contact, the index finger should remain on the kinar. Ka is the same as K. So, in slow speed, it sounds like this.
If K and Ka are the same thing,
There.
so we said it. He said Ka. It's the same as
To
K.
play this composition at a higher speed, the fingering has to be
Yeah, both
modified.
of them have the same.
But do
yeah,
not
different names
forget
with the same thing.
that you should not skip the beginning technique. Advanced technique will only work if you can play the beginning technique confidently. First te is played only by middle finger at the center of the ga. Re with index finger. This time 3 fingers together slide to the side. K is the same as the beginning technique, and the fourth syllable te is played only with ring finger and the little finger together. So, te, re, te, te, ta, 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 ta. Now I will demonstrate 5 movements composed with the phrase terekete. Before that, I'm going to introduce a new syllable which is called dha. Dha is a compound syllable. Ta and ghe together makes dha. To play ghe, either with two fingers or one finger, forearm will always rest at the edge of the baya. After making the contact, the middle finger and ring finger together fold all 4 fingers to make a fist. When using only index finger, keep other fingers folded and then make the contact. So that just the ring finger and the middle finger contact and fold them. With the index, keep all the other fingers folded and like so.
Like so.
The first rhythm pattern is in triplet form. Dha tere kete taka tere kete ta tere kete taka tere kete. On the screen, that tas you see underlined should be produced as re. So the composition goes dha tere kete taka tere kete ta tere kete taka tere kete ta. There are two ways to play the first te syllable of the phrase tere kete. One way is to play te with the middle finger, and the other way is to play it with all three fingers together. There are also two ways to play the fourth te. One is to play with all three fingers together, and the other one is to play only with ring finger and the little finger together. The way to decide which method to use is to remember that when te is played after a ta or dha, or going from kinar to gab, then te is played with the middle finger alone, otherwise with all three fingers. Similarly, when there is a dha or ta after a te, then that te should be played with the ring finger and little finger together, otherwise with all three fingers. The second pattern is a movement of 9. Dha tere kete taka tere kete taka tere kete ta tere kete taka tere kete taka tere kete.